There we go. I should probably do a box and something else, but fine. Lot of copper. Oh, this doesn't show up as a trade. Hmm. Okay, tough is a little bit of everything. Recreate tough? Is that a thing I can do? No. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to do this then? I could just send a shaft down the side. Eventually, later on, I can just turn this into a laser, but for right now, this will do. Though realistically, I would honestly like it to be just a shaft. That way it can be kept separate. it's not too much farther then. 3, 4. So I need to go down 5. Actually, 2 is probably plenty. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. So there's that. I do still have plenty of gearboxes, so do that. I don't have any of the informational stuff on me, so display link and displays. Why do I have so many displays? Honestly, like it's great. Do Jesus fucking Christ! I heard him running up at me, but I didn't expect it to be him. Fucking hell! Get the fuck out of here! Christ! You could not. That'd be great. So I'm hoping that that lava pool down there, which is this lava pool here, is large enough to constitute an infinite source. We'll find out very quick. Because I don't need it to go that way, necessarily. Because any hose pulling nonsense will be done with a hand crank rather than me guessing and checking to see if it's at the right depth. There we go. going, keep going, keep going, and stop. A little further. Okay. It is absolutely inside the lava. Is it functionally infinite? That is the question. Doesn't say, so I'm not sure. Alright, that's why I needed this to come this way. No, it doesn't say it's infinite. So this will eventually run out, but for right now, it's fine. Damn. Maybe if I do... I don't know. I think I need to try and combine the two rivers of lava, basically. If I can do that, then I should be good, but... actually doing that is a different story. Oh shit, I have reach? That's crazy. Genuinely was not expecting that. Okay, so the next thing of lava is over here, but I don't know if just connecting it via carved out section is going to be enough. It might need to be like actually connected. I am still very tempted to figure out if wedging a train between dimensions would be enough to allow me to do it, but, you know. These small constrictions underway. Oh. Oh, that's this pool. Oh. Well, that's definitely not enough to get there. Like, I'll connect them right away, just that way they get consumed, but... No, that's not gonna be anywhere near enough. Took a 5 minutes on the fire resistance. This is more or less just a good way to see how much I've got left as far as actual, like, lava goes. I can't fully see that this isn't an entire 10,000 blocks. Maybe I'm just like, overestimating how much 10,000 really, or underestimating just how much 10,000 really is. Like, it's gotta be close, right? Surely. Oh, I heard more of the song that time. Tastes pretty cool. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about falling in. Actually, it's winter time outside. Oh, hello. You heard right now, so I can't be done with you quick. Super slowly. Alright. I'm sure this has, yeah. I think by now. So I'm curious into what specifically the pickaxe tier 6 can break. Hmm. I don't know. So basically, I'm bringing this and something else down there to make a bunch of stuff. How do I get everything to where I need it to go? Because I think I can make a pretty okay maybe not. We have to be fan blowing it out and around like that. And then it would be dropping it into a hopper from there. But I don't think that will really work. It looks really fucking dumb. So any products that get made will be getting sent back up via chute, which is going to be in the hole that I dug initially to connect the system to, but I'm just going to connect the fucking chutes to it. Problem is I'm going to need a lot of chutes in order to do that. Thankfully for me, however, they get crafted in batches of 4. And I've got some emeralds left over, so... Nope. Who's the lad that's selling me? Might be one of these guys. You're buying fruits. Might be the train lad. Nope, it's you. Yeah, so each emerald sold for shoots makes 4 more, or 8 more rather. Really good trade, actually. Okay. 2.5 stacks should be enough to get me there. No problem. Thankfully, because it's shoots and not, shafts or inventory cables, it should be much more noticeable if I miss one. Oh, well, that's gone. Yep. Let me go get that. There it is. Anything else? Yep. Figured there'd be something. So... there we go. Amelia James 001, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I'll connect it to this side. I mean, you could have gone without the @ but how's it going? Nothing much. There we go. Just trying to put together a underground workshop of sorts. Where is... Need my belts. Okay. Then I need to connect it to the fan over here. Like so. Good. Okay. Now I do need to make it faster because it is not a very fast process. So get some cogs. That should be fast enough. You could not, that'd be great. I warned you. But you didn't want to listen. Okay, that should be much faster now. All right. There's that. So now I need to do this. And then connect a fairly large display board. Hope something blew up. Okay. So there's that. Now I guess if I do a belt down the back, the gearbox there. That. Can then do one, two. Oh, neat. And then that. Okay. So that's connected. Huh. Oh. Wait at that. Take that data. Okay, so now... So that's... Stressed use. Oh, hi. I prefer the opposite trait on that, honestly. Ooh. Do I have a Book of Fortune 3? No, I don't. Unless it's in the bag. It might be in the bag. Efficiency, Slayer, Silk Touch. No, it's not. Fuck. Oh. Do I have... I don't know what happened to the other one. Because it's not... Oh, put it away. Damn. Non-trade mobs. This is not going to fit, I don't think. Just barely. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hate it when I do this to myself. Line 3. Thank you. Okay. Then down on line 4, we want progress bar. Okay. Much better.
Because for whatever reason, I can't see that. So, that's fine. Now I can head back up. Would you like to come with, Mr. Goblin? No, he seems pretty content down here. Alright. I should probably just leave this down there, but meh. Okay, so okay. The import to the system from down below is on and running. Good. That means that now I can begin making things down there. Which is very good. I don't know if I'm more or less likely to get assaulted down there, but whatever. Okay. So that's all set. That's hooked up. That's been fully repaired. Hi. Sweet. So help farm. I should probably make a lava rip generator, but I'm not spending the iron in cauldrons that's gonna take to do that. Have the mechanical bearing. Never mind. This isn't gonna help me much. Neat. So we'll take Bat's spinning the wrong way. Shit. I do want it spinning full tilt rather than a slower mode. Okay. So now I can throw things in, and they'll just get sent up into the system to eventually get pulled in. Good. I don't know what the fuck happened to the bats. Somehow their texture is the one that got fucked up. How's it going, Indigo Moon? Okay, do I have enough to make more belts? Sure do. I'll just make that extend the entire way, because that'll make my life a hell of a lot easier. Sure am. Not new to streaming, though. Do I have... really kelp on me? I'm definitely gonna need it, though. Typically I try and go for midnight and noon daily, but depends on what the schedule looks like for the week. And mind you, this is all in Eastern Standard Time, so extrapolate however you need to. Bucket of fish. Okay, so we'll do a kelp farm. Can I make belts in... No, it has to be done through the mechanical crafter. That's fine. I think I can work with that. So if I do... more or less for fun. If it was my profession, I'd be in trouble. But now I'm trying to diversify a bit, because I know YouTube's finicky when it comes to their copyright system. They'll smack down just about anything. And they just abruptly end your stream and don't resume it if you like violate any of that copyrights. Like I understand if it was just like, hey, we're stopping your stream until, you know, copyright material passes. But Twitch also has a lot of issues on its own that are not something that I really feel like getting into, but I know all too well about them. Oh, you know what? That'll work. They're gonna head into the system anyway, so. Yeah. generally speaking, I do my best to keep myself informed about what's going on with the platforms that I'm on. But I don't actively engage in any of the politics related to it, because I know that I do not know enough to actually fully express any opinions on it. Okay, those all just get sent up immediately. Good. If it has to do with art, I'm gonna say no. I have had far too many people ask to do art for me over the time of me streaming that I genuinely cannot accept any more questions about it. I've also noticed a new thing that people are peddling, which is like, oh, hey, I can help grow your channel. It's like, no, I don't care. And while I get some people are genuine about it, I don't need somebody lording over me because they helped me grow my channel. Like, I'm not about to sit down and let that happen. Like I said, if it has anything to do with art relating to my channel, then no. Because the answer will be no. Like, see, this is the issue that usually comes up. If someone will ask me about it, I'll say no. They'll keep going anyway with their sales pitch. I'll keep saying no, and they'll keep going. Can you see the issue there? Like, I'm not gonna be, a dick about it. Obviously, I get artists need to get their name out there one way or another, but I am not one of your customers. Over the, how long have I been really streaming for? I'm probably getting closer to 6 or 7 years at this point in time. Of just hearing people being like, oh, but I'm different. I can, really boost your optics, really make you look good. No. Nothing about anything that you're telling me is even remotely changing my mind. I don't need art, don't want art. If people want to fucking do art of me in their spare time and show it to me, cool, great, fantastic, wonderful. All the power to you. But, like, I have no intention of accepting anyone being like, oh, but I could, you sell you some stuff and you'd be doing, no. The answer will almost always be no. I say almost always because there may come a time where I want art. It is not now. It probably won't be for a while. I'm a very simple person. I'm not actively trying to look for, being the biggest and the best. I don't need, flashy random animations, the fucking dubstep and shit. Small creator supporter 1, thank you for the follow. I don't need none of that. I don't need the 2005 fucking, or not 2005, Jesus Christ. The 2012 YouTuber animation where everyone had like fucking 6 different lights, the flashing lights, the dubs. Like, I don't need that. That's dumb. How's it going? I do this and then do shoots maybe, or hoppers would probably work too. Shoots would probably be best. Is it deep enough to want that kind of structure? So I don't have to make a bunch of them. Right now, just a tiny little kelp farm. Nothing too crazy. I just need kelp for belts. Yeah, I should have enough, because if I do the harvesters down at the bottom, I can do the shoots back up behind them with the inventory there. How many barrels do I have, actually? I know I picked up, a bunch of them. So I do... I won't need this much space, but... if I have it, then I never have to really worry about things getting too full. Shit, I don't have enough harvesters. It's a problem. There we go. Okay. So I do that. That should cover it for any issues that I may run into. Then I need to do that. Oh, where'd that go? Kelp would have had to have been placed there in order for it to actually have been placed there. Yeah, okay. So, generally speaking, I'm just going to have this... Would it be better if I just give it Essence of Raging Life and then just have it harvest that? That might actually be better. Rather than having to worry about any kind of inventory, I could just have it push up into a furnace, maybe? Or no. I can just fucking bubble elevator it out. Because it's gonna be in the water anyway. So, okay. Now that'll work. I think I can do that. So, I'm gonna have to change what this is done then, but I can make it a lot more compact. So... yeah, you're not wrong. Like I could do just the normal piston observer setup. But realistically, I think if I can do the because I have, where the hell is it? Yeah, I have this, which is essentially just infinite bone meal. Yeah, you're not wrong. But this is just infinite bone meal. So rather than having to wait for it to actually grow, I can just do like a few taps of this, grow it instantly, and then have it do a thing. Like, with what I'm trying to do, I am going to need some level of speed to it. I'm too fast in the water. I need to be slower. But I'd rather not, because being slow in the water sucks. I could, but I don't know if this counts it as an item, or if it does use it as bone meal. That's the weird thing about some interactions between vanilla and modded, is that you can never really tell whether or not it'll act the way that you expect it to. We can give it a shot, though. Let's see what do. Spencer... I don't need the water, actually. I can just put it down here. My downside is... hold on. Let me turn that off. Nope, not up there. There we go. Shit. Right, I can't... yeah. Okay, hold on. This is really fucking over the top, but... oh. I've never heard the song before. Nope, I need you facing the other way. There we go. That does sound like it works. Okay, so that does work. Interesting. So... I know of a way I can do an automated redstone clock without overloading it necessarily. So I could do that and then have an observer there. Attached to... I could just do a piston. That would work. No, that wouldn't be. Come here. Thank you. But I don't think trapdoors and levers can go in the same block is the issue. But it is good to see that that does work. But this isn't... That's the issue, is that this isn't necessarily... Oh, no, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that could work. Okay, so... I'll leave that there because I am going to need water for things down here at some point in time. I guess I'll do... Can you fucking not? Every single fucking time with you assholes. Holy hell. So... I could do it where... I'm gonna need observers up top. Now it's the question of whether or not do I want to do... Because I've only got one right now. We'll keep it at the one. I do want it to be relatively tall. Oh, hey. I don't think that's 2 blocks high. Never mind, it is. I'm a genius. Alright. Oh, apparently there was more. Okay. So... I'll put the dispenser at the back. That way I don't have to worry about it being in the way, and I can watch it grow. Then I need enough room for a redstone clock. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know why I haven't bothered to test this. Does this work? Oh, yeah. Cool. Alright. That makes my life a hell of a lot easier then. So, I can actually just put the fucking kelp on top of it. Oh, and I recently raided a fucking temple for their repeaters. Yes! So I have a whole shit ton of them. We'll do 3. Because while I do want it to be quick, I don't want it to necessarily inundate my entire system with nonsense. So yeah, we'll do 4. Okay. This way, things can't spawn inside. Yeah, no, I am gonna need to do that. Okay. That's running. I can put the water up there and just have the kelp grow up to it. So now that that's done... I need to come up here real quick. And do an observer system. Would it be easier just to do a line of them and have it activate the piston that way? That might be better. Just for the sake of convenience. But I don't know if it's necessarily easier. No, it'll probably be easier. Who am I kidding? Well, I didn't want to do that, but... So I need it to go down to here. Well, at least I would have known it would be there. So I need a spot to be available above it for different reasons. No, I need you to... Observers, man. They're paying sometimes. Okay. Only sometimes, because I only use them sometimes. I have a very small sample size to pick from. Okay, so I can do that. No, I'll do it out of glass. Right. I don't have much in the way of glass. Hang on. We'll be right back. We gotta go grab... Well, I gotta go make some glass, rather. I can, but... The way that I want to do it, I want to try to skip using conveyor belts to save some stress. So I'm going to be using water. The issue is I don't trust the kelp not to fall down between the air gap that the panes create and the water stream that they're floating up. So I'm going to use full blocks, that way they can't do that. And smelting won't really take that long. Although I guess that one's not really moving on that fast. Nah, that's my game. I do be like that. Hold on, what do I have open? That explains it. There we go. Nah, that's probably all this shit that I got going on. Discord, Steam, the 9 yards. But no, it doesn't help that I have so much going on up there. Because down here, I don't really have a lot going on yet. But when I do start to actually get things going, you'll notice that things start to slow down a fair bit. Okay, so... come on. There we go. Then I am going to want to do that. Okay. So now that that's in, I can go ahead and do that. I am going to need another bucket of water. So that'll grow and turn that into a thing. I should... Okay. I have an idea on how I can do this. So... Is it worth, though? I would need to buy more. But I could do it. I could use that, too. But that requires a redstone signal in order to work. Wait, no, can I just do a mechanical press? Because it's a 3x3. No. Wait, no, hold on. Yes, I can. Okay, good. So, I can have a full-speed mechanical press compacting the kelp before it gets sent out. The issue with that is I'm going to need to get some form of something set up. Now, I think this is equivalent to... No, it's 20. Really? Okay. So I could skip the mechanical arm. And do it that way. I am going to need another mechanical press, though, so... I've got one. Hell yeah. Okay, so... It do be like that sometimes. Okay, so... Oh, hi. How you doing? If I was an intelligent individual, I'd have figured out how to farm you guys. However, I am not. I know it has something to do with an iron golem, slime chunks, something. I don't know. Why? What are you doing? Alright. He's just the guardian of the funnel, I guess. So, do I have ice? Have I been collecting ice? No. I can make it, I guess, but... Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, I can make ice, but it's not going to be fast. My favorite food. I don't know. I want to say shepherd's pie. But lasagna is also pretty good. I haven't had shepherd's pie in a minute. So that's the one that I want more. And it might be my favorite. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't had it in a minute. Washington State New England clam chowder. What a mouthful. For me, it's just clam chowder. Like, no amount of anyone telling me it's from New England changes anything. Like, I live there, man. I don't need somebody to glaze my home just to tell me that that's where the fucking clam chowder came from. Okay. Wait. Does it not? Oh, because I have fucking magnetism on like a dummy. There we go. And now it floats up to the top. Okay, no, it floats up to the top super easily. Honestly, I don't even know if I necessarily need... Oh. I'll do this for now, just that way it's collecting and doing things. Can it not reach him? It can't reach him. That's... Okay, hang on. Let me do this then. And that should solve the issue, I think. Pretty quickly, in fact. Right. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. That does the thing, which is good. So I need to figure out how I'm going to set up a system that's going to hopper something from one bit to another. I think what I might try and do is I need a smoker would be better because that at least smelts kelp twice as fast. If I do the smelting there, I need hoppers to then spit it out into a basin. Like that. Then from the basin, I'll need to export it to a Can you fuck off? I am busy. Thank you. You guys just never fucking stop, do you? Holy shit. Oh shit. Wait, no, I can't do it that way. Because I have to do it through that. I haven't even already made kelp yet. I'll just do 2 things of coal for right now, just to get that started. Okay. Alright. That's at least working, which is good. Okay. Really only need the 1 block to do that. Nope, I need to crawl so I can get in here and do that. Okay. And that will feed that. So then I guess what I'll do is I'll just do a fan, because that'll be easiest, technically. So if I do that into a chute placed here, I can have that sent back up. Problem is I don't know how I'm going to get the excess out. Wait, no, I do. I do know how I'm going to get the excess out. What are these? So this will detect if there is... Let me just real quickly grab these. Because I'm not intelligent enough to use the... Fuck, what are they called? I can't think of the name of them. The comparators. So I'm not smart enough to use them. We're just going to default to one of these. If I do a set of redstone links, I can do a separate shoot down here after I have... Can I change the amount? Okay, no. Well, no, well. Not much I can do about that. So that will be looking for if it has dried kelp blocks in it, which... Okay. I'm going to need an inverter on that. That's fine. I should be able to do that, no problem. Maybe? No, yeah, I am going to need an inverter. So, the redstone torch. The redstone link. Have the comparator. Okay. Do I have a brass funnel? I do not. Shit. Hopefully I can make a few of these. Okay. So that gets attached there. Oh shit. I have to put that there. Okay. So this gets fed over to here. Nope. I'm just now realizing I'm gonna have to find a way to separate them as well. Because I can't lock the bottom hopper. It'll be done like that. Have any gearboxes left over? Yes. Good. Now, is that going the right direction? Yeah, you're not wrong. Ah, shit, it's going the wrong direction. Okay. So it needs to be on the outside. That's an easy fix, though. So if I extend the belt by 1... I see. I can't extend the belt by 1. Shit. That's... Huh. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna have to do it from the outside then. It's gonna be a bit of a fucky one to figure out, but I think... Yeah, no, that should be fine. So I can just do that. And now that should be moving in the right direction. Very good. So this is going to need a... Right. You know, I did do that, didn't I? I'm a man of many intelligences, clearly. I might have done goofed. Maybe. So that's locked. If I do comparator here, I do that. Okay. So that'll turn that off and start that. And because of the way that I had to set this up, I have a fan and a belt easily accessible. I worry these gearboxes aren't going to be connecting the way that I want them to. Oh my god, it does! Oh, okay, that saves me so much headache. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay. So. Now. I need to get a... shaft up to there. It might be easier if I just rotate that and then do another gearbox to there. Like that. Okay. Which means maybe we should begin to see kelp blocks coming out, because that's pulling items, unless there we go. Awesome. Okay. We're good. Kelp blocks are being sent into that. Epic. It helps when I'm not nearby, because I accelerate the smelting process by a pretty significant amount. So, like, if I disable that, I can actually come up and see what's going on. Alright. Enjoy. Okay. So, that's all set. Okay, good, I did pick it up. have that start dumping kelp into it. That way that can stay fed and keep the loop going. I should probably expand this, but given how chaotic it already is, probably not the brightest idea. But it is good to know that I am getting kelp blocks into my system, so... Honestly, it's probably better that it's kelp blocks than anything else. Honestly, I probably should have just done a bulk smoker or a bulk cooker instead of just doing it this way. I probably would have had a much easier time getting it all set up, but I would have had to deal with another fan, so I don't know if I necessarily wanted to do that. Are you? Okay, no, you're not on this level. You're somewhere, though. So... I've got that set up. That's great. But... maybe it's faster, maybe it's slower, I'm not sure. I'll find out in due time, though. But it's done. That's set up. Great. So... now that I've got kelp going, what other materials do I need? I guess I should probably do one for andesite alloy. Problem with that is, can I make andesite? I can make andesite in a mixer. So I could probably just do drawers that are holding cobblestone and diorite and just feed them whenever I can. See, he can sell me drills, but that's not gonna necessarily help me too much in the long run, at least. Toxic caves. I don't really care about the charming insignia, honestly. Acknowledgement would probably be pretty useful, though. We got 3 of the 6. I'm halfway there. The problem is I need an angel's blessing. That would be really fucking handy to have. Because with it, there's a whole bunch of shit that I can do. Vulnerable to withering and void damage. Huh. But no, I can use it to make Gift of the Heaven, and then that can be further expounded into the Grace of the Creator. But that's still miles away. I'd actually have to get my hands on the other remaining eyes, which some of them are a bit of a pain in the ass. I do still have to find the stronghold, too. Never mind the aquatic guy that I need to find as well. But I need the cold eye. I need the undead eye, which requires an undead soul, which I don't know how the fuck I'm getting my hands on that. This is from a cleric. Had one of these, but I have to go kill another one to get it. Witch pupil I can make. It's not that big of a deal. But I have this one, 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 this one, and this one. Those are the 6 that I have. I think I have the cursed eye as well. I could be wrong though. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Unfortunately, my computer's very unhappy with me being up here. Because I got this going on. Alongside, you know, many other things. So, yeah. Oh, hey, a mixer. Cool. That will be helpful to have. I should probably make another backpack for non-create shit. Just because I've dumped so much of my create items into this that it would be really fucking terrible to lose it. But if it was just like a random nonsense backpack that I don't really care about, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Really listen to Mellow High all that often no more. Wait, hold on. Castle map. Northeast. What? How far? I haven't really done much exploration to the northeast. Hang on, what kind of building is that? Oh, that's the church. Okay. Never mind. I know what kind of building that is. Oh yeah, because there's the abandoned train station there. Okay. Weird. I mean, I might be able to just swim the distance, honestly. 'Cause there's... Huh. That's not... Yeah, that's not that far away. If I swam out, followed the coastline, I'd find it. What is that? Have I never been to that? Hang on. Let me... Where are my flying fish boots? So, I think I have another book of Depth Strider. Yeah. Okay. So, I can reactivate that. Depth Strider 3. That'll make me faster. Not that I really need it at this point in time. Oh, I gotta give that mending too. Mending book is in here. Okay. So there's that. I need my Will of the Ocean. All right. Let's do some traveling. Oh, we got the wrong way. There we go. I am still going the wrong way. I don't know if I've checked that boat out. All right, do I have a straight shot into the north? Yes, good. All right, turbo mode. Oh, that's a cool cave. I'm going too fast. Nope. Fuck it. I'll go to the coastline. Oh. Oh, that's neat. What you guys got going on over here? Parchment. Oh, hello. These are always helpful. They give me a fuck ton of XP. Okay. I should probably make the acknowledgement, honestly, but I can't be bothered to do it right now. Okay, so what's going on over here? Oh. It's just another ground settlement. Ring of magnetism. More parchment. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Cool. I am A-okay with that. Extra silk touch books are always welcome. I don't need food. Although, maybe it might be worth going to some of the Alex Dimension stuff. Though I don't really need to necessarily. What a trident. Oh, hey, a mending fishing rod. Vibrite is an interesting substance, because it's helpful on the one hand. On the other hand, I have absolutely died to it before. So it's one of those things where you just kind of have to handle it with a lot of care. Otherwise, you get struck by lightning and die. Yeah, I've done a lot of swimming. How much distance have I swam, actually? I'm curious. Half of the distance I've walked. That's funny. That's actually funny. I've flown 198 kilometers. That's pretty neat. I'm assuming that's from me hovering and doing things like that. I've opened 2,900 chests. Holy shit. I've dealt 34,000 damage. And I've taken 5,000. Oh my god. How many times have I perished? A 123 times. I've spent 2 hours sneaking. How? Oh, that's through land, though. Like, I guess that's fine. Because I can just travel the distance inland and then jump into the water anytime I can. Here, let me warm up real quick. Hold on. Okay. Now that I've sufficiently warmed up. Once I can set foot into the river, then I can move faster. I think I'm just gonna drop in. It is cool that in the winter they gain a, snow, like a bunch of snow on their back. Nyong.
Ah, the goblins are angry. Ow. Wait, what is that? What the fuck is this? Well, if I wanted to get my hands on, oh, this is not what I was looking for, but I hope it has the same quality and quantity of items. Hang on just a moment. Open sesame. Oh. No. Alright, let me get rid of those, because they're not gonna help me none. I'm not gonna lie, I'm mildly underwhelmed by how little is actually going on here. Oh, hello. And breaking 4 is very nice. Like, I thought there would be more going on, and maybe I'm just not in the right spot to see that. Book and quill. So... Protection 3. Paper, parchments. EXP... This seems to connect back to the main... Why so many shovels? Oh my god. What were you digging? Got some corundum. Bonsai sharpness and unbreaking. Hi, shepherd's pie. Oh no. If you could fucking not, that'd be greatly appreciated. Well, I certainly won't say no to all the stuff going on in here. Yeah, it's not really... This is the equivalency of somebody flinging around a sword, making it look cool, but it doesn't really do anything. Like, it looks neat and flashy, but... Oh no, it doesn't really accomplish anything.
Also, brass as an adornment. Really? So, like, obviously there's all this stuff, which is awesome because now I have a whole bunch of fluid management items. Can you let me go, please? Thank you. I'm assuming that there's a whole bunch of ne'er-do-wells up above me that are ready to blast me the moment I peek my head above the stairs. So we'll tread carefully, but oh, hey. Alright. Let me charge up my Howling Gale. Now my projectiles aren't effective against me. Alright, do your worst. Huh. I didn't realize that when they had the andesite casing attached to them that they would look different. God, there's so much good stuff here. So good. You got just a random empty fucking blaze cage. Can I, like, dump out some of the stuff that I've got on me? Like, I'd be super okay with that. Because I don't really need all of these hats. The rest of this shit, however, definitely gonna be taking all this. Alright. Oh, hold on. There's a tunnel down here. Those are important. They're good splitters. Ooh, we're getting to the fun stuff now. Ooh, and some of it's even moving, too. Aw, they were gonna make the second wheel. Well, joke's on them. It's mine now. Whee! Really don't need forgotten hats if it means that I'm going to be losing out on create items. So, yeah, no, we're just gonna do that. Flywheels aren't important, really. They're just like embellishments. This time I'm going to be smart and actually use the... Okay. See, it's builds like this that I enjoy perusing through. So it's basically just a large-scale collection of all the shit that I'm going to need when I eventually decide I want to build something that's actually going to be worthwhile. Ooh, blaze burners. Oh, nice. Okay, on to the next floor. Is it going to be all the radiant shit? I certainly hope so. Prismarine Gauntlet, Redstone Heart. Eye of the Guardian. Corrupted Beacon. I feel like these are not actually things that are going to be useful and are instead just renamed heads. Let me keep swinging. That way I can keep that going. Am I in the middle of a fucking table? What? Nothing great. What the fuck? What a weird spot to have it come up from. I do like the fucking banners though. They look dope. Like all the create builds look really fucking cool. Again, I gotta give them props for it. But wait, is this meant to be like a globe? I'm kind of upset I can't turn it. But the mechanical bearings is very helpful. Welcome back. Ah, the floor has a whole bunch of goodies in it. Very good. I'm just tearing the fuck up out of a really good looking building. Stealing all the create stuff. Thankfully, this is a single-player world, so it's not actually someone's build, so I don't feel bad. But I am going to have to drop off, because I got a lot of stuff. I don't need an iron helmet. I don't need a forgotten hat. I don't need a goblin tyranny booklet, but they're expensive to make, so I'm not gonna go through the process of trying to get another one. Wait! I just recently got a copper backpack. Let me empty out all this random shit because I don't need it. And we'll throw in more create shit. Whee! Don't need candle, don't need string. I don't need another fucking page. 2.5, by the way, of sharp arrow. Come here. Fucking, this is not 2.5. It's 25 at least. Criminy. I am busy. Fucking skeletons. Does this man just have a totem of undying as a fucking embroidery for his chair? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of nuts. Wait. Why was it glued? This whole chair is a contraption. Why? I mean, probably. Oh, it seems pretty chill. Where? Aha! Oh. Ooh. Brass hands, hell yeah. There is a gantry shaft underneath it. Let me get that out of my way. So clearly this was supposed to be hidden. We can see how well that went. Gantries are so beautiful. I could, but I don't have access to my system right this second, so that's kind of out of the picture. Ooh, encased chain drives. I should probably make more of those, honestly. All right. Wait. Oh. Wait, no, what? How does that make sense? Is this... No? What? Oh, because I'm too far away. So, its range is 64 blocks. But because my luck is terrible, I haven't had the ability to get wither skeleton skulls to get more skulls to make a nether star. So I'm kind of just SOL. Wouldn't have minded figuring out what that went to, but I'm not too particularly worried about it. Boom doo doo, boom doo doo, boom doo doo. All right. There's a lantern up on top of this. But this don't do nothing, so. Do I want the sails? Yeah, I'll take the sails. Why not? Never hurts to have them. Ooh. Oh, I thought that actually went somewhere. Ooh. You can't keep doing this to me, game. Like, I'm expecting you to actually do something cool with your create shit, and you don't. It's just aesthetic. That sucks. But yeah, no, it's because I'm out of range. So let me just pop in here real quick. Efficiency 3. Meh. I will take that though. And that. What do you say? Nothing. You an enchanted book? No? It seems like it might be. Nope, it's just a lectern with a book. Notice board. People choose the weirdest blocks to build with. Maybe I'm not a builder. Oh, I'm not. So I don't understand why they choose the blocks they do. But I really hope the fucking block vomit that happens when people are like, I can add texture. I'm gonna be sure that this looks like it's a different thing. That needs to stop. Like, if you're throwing fucking prismarine, fucking blue or cyan dyed wool and a bunch of random other shit on a wall just to give it texture, then you're not... I don't really think you're doing a good job. I'm not gonna lie. But maybe that's my biased opinion. Like, I want to take the brass blocks, but at the same time, I don't need them, necessarily. Is there a basement? I would be actually super fucking jazzed if there was a... Wait. Okay, so there's an entrance here. How... If the citadel, leave this book here so your secrets may not be forgotten. Hidden in the courtyard is a scepter. Heh. Are you just giving me a fucking wrench? I certainly hope not. I'll take these for jobs. So I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere in the fountain. Right? Or not. Like, there's super glued objects nearby.
but I don't know where specifically I'm meant to be looking. Yeah, the snow doesn't help at all. Like, I can't fucking see past all of it. So if there's, like, secrets that I'm supposed to be seeing in the floor, then I'm not gonna be able to see them because of all this fucking snow. You know what? Those snowballs can stay there. I don't care about them. Yeah, so there is something underneath it, but I am curious to know how specifically I would go. Oh, it was probably the fucking throne up at the top. Fuck. Yeah. I fucking knew it. Why you gotta be like this, man? Why can't you give me something cool? Actually, to be fair, you've given me a whole bunch of cool shit, so I guess I can't really complain. But, like, fuck, man. I'm gonna do it anyway. Is this pre-programmed? No. But what I can do is actually program it to be the thing that I need it to be. So if I do, what was it? Totem of Undying, then Placard. And that's on space. Space. That should have done something. What it did, I don't know. A lot of linked controllers, though. Also, there's a lot going on behind that door. I am not a fan of it. Can you guys maybe quiet down in there? You're being a little rambunctious, and I'm not a fan of it. TikTok ambient. Seems to be pretty standard affair for a lot of the create builds that have music discs in them. I'm okay with. Okay, so obviously this is a door. Yeah. Why like that? The fuck? Oh, hi everybody. Okay. Oh, it was right here. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's a whole thing. Interesting. Can you fucking not? Where the hell are you spawning from? Right there. Well, that covers that problem pretty quickly. Go ahead and collect the rest that's in there. Did I put my wrench away? Nope, I just put it in my inventory.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Boo doo 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 boo. Boo doo boo doo doo boo doo. Boo boo. Boo 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 doo. Boo boo doo doo boo. Okay, these forgotten hats need to be forgotten forever because I am sick of getting them. They're cool when you don't already have armor. But they're fucking... Oh, you connected somewhere else. Okay, interesting. You have my attention. Where do you connect to? Bedrock. Huh? Why is there a sequence gear shaft here? What? Oh, for the... Okay. That makes sense. Well, I guess I'll go pop into that other secret room. I wanted to try and see if I could get it open normally, but it does not seem like I am intelligent enough to do that. Yeah, okay. I figured as much. Those sombreros? That's awesome. Okay. Well, this isn't necessarily like a Tinkerer's Workshop kind of deal. It is honestly pretty solid. I'm assuming this isn't... Yeah, this isn't the castle that I was supposed to be going to. But if it's a version of the castle, I am very happy with it. However, I imagine it's probably not, and there's a different kind of thing that I need to figure out. Which, I don't know what specifically I'm supposed to be looking for. Boop boop boo doo 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 boo doo boo doo doo. I have a version of it, not the scepter. Because it's literally just a wrench. Ooh, okay, that's big grabs. That's very big grabs. Rotational speed controllers are a pain in the ass to make because it requires you to have a mechanical setup. But get your hands on one without having to do one, well, then you're sitting pretty for a while. Because it allows you to fine-tune what speed things are moving at, hence the speed controller aspect. Ooh, you go up. Where do you go up to? Tell me your secrets. Oh. Okay. I am definitely running out of space, though. That is for sure. Oh, yeah. No, there is a lot of stuff in my backpack. You are not wrong in that. Don't really need a soul star. It's not really as cool as it makes itself out to be. Okay, I've already got all the components around that. And then I'll open that up. Oh. Okay, so that's gonna have to be done separately. Oh, neat. And they used barriers to tell it what to do. It's a shame I can't get those. More sequence gear shaft. Interesting. I am A-okay with that, because that'll make some things a little easier. Honestly, I should probably just keep... Can we stop with the fucking 2.5% shit? It's not 2.5. I refuse to believe it. The amount of times that I've gotten it with my luck? No. No, it's not. Stop trying to fucking gaslight me into thinking that it is. It's not. Ooh, another speed controller. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I probably should. There's a decent chunk of it that is actually useful. I do think I actually have... Yeah, I've got all the space stuff cooked up. Alright. Oh. God, that's a lot of shit. Nah, I got all of it. Well, pretty much all of it anyway. Alright. I can head home now. Alright. That was really nice. That was a lot of really good shit to find, even just like casually looking for other shit. Let me just empty out my inventory of all the random nonsense that I've got on me. I do need to keep those two on me at all times. Because if I don't, my sword will eat me. And if it sounds like I'm exaggerating, I'm not. My sword will eat me. Not a lot. Anything in this copper backpack can go. Well, except for the staff, but... Actually, let me put the fucking kite shield away. I've never fucking used this thing, and it's not going to get used anytime soon. Okay, so this is now empty, so that can go. All of this bottom row shit can go. That can go in there. All that stuff. The parchments can go in there. Everything else, I mean, outside of a few materials, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I was planning on making this my create backpack anyway, so having a whole bunch of create shit in it is helpful. I don't need flywheels. Flywheels are just embellishments that don't really do much for me. I can go ahead and do the Will of the Ocean instead of the saplings. That way I have that on me at all times, even if I die, which I'm hoping I don't. How much storage do I have left? Plenty. Okay. Alright. Oh, I guess I don't need the copycat blocks on me either. And those can get turned into their polished form because I have no reason to keep the raw rose quartz on me. Okay. The two flowers. These two. So... Oh, I have a honing available for it. Sweet. So, one of the benefits of my sword is that when I'm holding it, I gain strength. So if you'll notice, strength 2. The issue is, after a certain amount of time, it will begin to eat me. It also has, like, here, let me see which one it is. This one, okay. So if I do this and I put that one away, and then I take my sword out, you'll notice I lose 4 hearts. That's just a baseline effect of it giving me strength. So as long as I have this flower, I don't have to deal with that. The other effect that I have to deal with is devoured, which does exactly what you would expect it to. If I don't kill things quickly enough or in a certain amount of time while holding it, it just starts to turn on me and eat me. Now my regen is turbo ass because I have these, which is the effect of a forbidden fruit, meaning I don't need to eat food, but my regeneration outside of normal means is slashed by 80%. So, or my regen is slashed by 80% outside of separate means. So, like, I can use splash potions of healing and heal myself that way. But I grabbed this one in particular because when I kill things, there is a... Where is it? Yes. There is a 25% chance for me to steal 2 health. Obviously, this is Conquering, which when holding this weapon grants you strength while weakening your opponents on hit. When reaching a max amount of kills, you gain increased strength at the cost of reduced max health. So, the more things I kill, the less health I have, the stronger I become. Very glass cannon style sword. Ooh, hang on. I need this. Skills. Damage. Yes. Okay, cool. That's another 2 points. Is it increased by 1 or half? doesn't specify, so I'm going to assume 1. Can I make a dummy? Nope. No, I can't. All right. We'll do a quick trip to the Nether and try and get my hands on a wither skeleton. Let's go. No. So basically, the effect from the sword is through the use of 1,000 cold nights, which gives it a pretty significant buff, if I remember right. Where the hell is it? Yeah. So you'll notice if I highlight it, it gives it a massive boost to damage. Oh, wait, no. There we go. It gives me +1 in damage. It gives me the Curse of the Devouring, the Severing. Oh, no, the Severing's from the blade. But it gives me Bleeding and Conquering. I'd like to be able to remove it without the flowers, but that would require me to have to do an entirely different weapon. And having the regen available to me as an option to heal is a little too great for me not to be like, if I just keep the flowers on me, I'll be fine. Because in like large situations where there's a fuck ton of mobs, if some of them start to do a lot of damage because of Slayer, it'll slow them down when I hit them. Among actually like slowing them down because it has that thing on it, but it also has Frost aspect, which will slow them down even further, allowing me to create distance, go in, kill them, get some health back, and continue the fight. All my armor is unbreakable, so I'm not worried about like thorns or anything like that. Actually, do I have any more thorns now that I think about it? Sure do. Let me make a Tome of the Hungering. Go ahead and take that off. And upgrade that and that. So you've got thorns too, so we'll do that. And then you need thorns too, but I don't have the XP for that. Okay. That's at least thorns 3. I can also make a book that allows me to push levels past what they should be. Or no, it's yeah, so there's a potato cannon from Create that does exactly what you'd expect it to do, given its name. Why? Why are there 3 versions of the fucking potato cannon? What the hell? What the fuck? Wait. What? What the fuck? Alright. Damn. Oh, fucking napalm potato? What the hell? What? Alright. I'm so confused. I had never looked into this. Alright. Potatoes going ham, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna take a trip to the Nether Fortress. Am I wearing all my heat gear? Yeah. Let me get my blazing core out. That way I can be resistant to... Hello. Come hither. I must defeat you and get your head. 10% chance, and I have looting 3, and you're still not going to fucking give it to me. Fucking how? There's no way. Like, the shards of malice are great and all, but they're not gonna fucking help me. Oh, well. Oh, the zombie pigmen just noticed where I am. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them inside. I have to wait for the armada to show up, though. Nope, come on. I'm down here. I'm not. You know what? Fuck it. Out of my way. %, base, not including looting, and I still can't fucking get one. What the hell? Hey. I don't understand. This has been my issue so far. But I do have a base 10% because of the style of this weapon. I just haven't gotten fucking lucky at all. Which is real unfortunate because I kind of need to be. Like, I really only need one, and then I can pull all the enchantments off of this one and put it on a different weapon. I've killed more than 10. I am very quickly entering the realm of statistical improbability of not having gotten one despite having a 10% chance. Probably approaching it, yeah. Oh, hang on. Come here. Thank you. Okay, we got a couple more over here. So this staircase. Statistically. However, my luck tends to be that of, I don't want to. Come here. Still nothing. Still nothing. It's abysmal, man. Come on. Fucking, come on, man. At this point, it just ain't right. Still nothing. Nope, still nothing. This is what I mean. Like 10% chance, going through, slapping them all over the place. Still nothing. I don't understand. At this point, even if it doesn't, I just have to cope and hope that fucking looting does something in my favor, because 10% ain't doing it. Like, I don't know what to do, man. Like, I make the lottery look impossible. Oh, I've got everyone's attention. Go ahead, give me the gold. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Okay, let me get rid of the fire. Yep, I sure am. Ah, wonderful, they've respawned. Hey, come here. I need your head. Get out of my way. Yeah, baby! Whee! I finally fucking got one. Oh, that took way too fucking long. Okay, now it's time to increase my probability by a significant amount. Axe the Executioner. Now what this does is it takes me from a 10% chance to a 15% chance. Now, if I do that, make another Tome of the Hungering, and then take the blade that I've been using. Thankfully, because I have so many fucking levels from killing so many things in the Nether. Super cheap, easy to do. Now suddenly it goes from 10% chance to 30% chance. But it's technically higher because I gain 1 level looting from this. And if I really want to push it, I can give myself another level of looting because it does gain benefits from looting by 5%. So, in theory, this is a 2 in 5% chance, or 2 in 5 chance to get me a skull. 40%. It's got Slayer, it's got all that fun stuff. In theory, I should be good. And you know what? No. We'll push it even further. Hang on. So you remember that book I was talking about earlier? Tome of Divination. Pushes levels past their original limit. Looting 5. Slayer 8. Unbreaking 5, knockback 3. If I do not get heads just about every single time I kill a Wither Skeleton, I'm going to be pissed. Yes. How the fuck did you spawn in here? It's illegal. There we go. That'll prevent things from spawning in here. Alright. Now, let me head into the Nether Fortress. And we're gonna go see if I can get my hands on some skulls. In theory, I should be capable of doing so. In practice... Okay. Very good. It was all worth it. Now where did it go? So, they auto aggro because I have this on. All neutral mobs, including golems, wolves, etc., they all auto aggro onto me. I take double damage from all sources. I lose 30% of my armor's effectiveness. I stay on fire permanently if I'm lit on fire, hence why I'm running around with fire resistance on me at some degree before coming into the Nether. It's got a whole slew of things to it, but it's also the reason why I gain +1 fortune level, +1 looting level, 400% XP gain. Like, there's a whole song and dance with it. Alright. So, we're gonna go over here. Hi, buddy. Oh shit, I might be dead. Okay, I'm not. We're good. Also, he didn't give me his skull. How dare. Honestly, I should probably be carrying around potions of instant health. You know what? Let me do that. I'm gonna go make some. Because they're definitely gonna be incredibly useful for me. If I'm gonna be doing that, actually, let me do this as well. And just speed that up. Those don't work. So if you'll remember, my regeneration's been nerfed. So it has to be instant health, or basically it's 80% less effective. I'd essentially be wasting a gas tier for like, or assuming on the part of health regen, if I just did regen potions, I'd basically be wasting a gas tier for like 2 hearts worth of healing. Yeah, so I don't have much in the way of melon seeds, but that's fine. Now, can I turn these into... Yeah, I can turn them into Instant Health 3, but that's not going to be really a viable option right now. Oh, wait, hold on. And now I need 2 gunpowder, which I have plenty of. That way I can throw them down, should I need to. Ooh. Not great, but it's something. So... head in there. This takes me down into the actual lower section of the fortress, where there is bound to be at least more than 1 or 2. Oh, hi! Let me put that fire out. You're gonna give me your head, right? My lad. Hell yeah. Okay. So I have enough for another star. I actually need 2. If I want to do what I want to do. Which I do. Oh, hi there. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Just show up casually out of nowhere like that. Very startling. I might injure you. After all, I'm carrying a very sharp weapon. Hi, buddy. Where did you go? What? Oh, hello. No head. Damn. Ooh, but they drop fucking ancient debris scraps. Hell yeah. I might have to find a wither skeleton spawner. Or something. Hi there. How you doing? Oh, they've all died. Cool. Hi, buddy. Hello. I need your head, please. Now be. Thank you. Oh, hello. Ah, thank you, thank you. You're very helpful. And bonk. Nah, we'll swap that. Yeah, fuck it. If it means I get to stay in the nether without having to worry about overheating, then we'll do it that way. Where is... Uh-oh. Okay. Had me mildly concerned there for a moment, won't lie. Alright. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. What you guys doing? You know what? Sweet. Alright. I got what I need. Oh, no. No, I'm not worried about that. Shit, that's not going to be enough. I need... Can I turn these into slabs? Yes, I can. But it doesn't actually give me 6. Shit. Okay. So I need a 5x5 cage. No, they don't. Tetris stuff is a bit different. Actually, no, it'll probably be easier if I don't do that. So if I do, I'm going to run into issues. Alright. So I need to go this way. It should be somewhere around here. Oh, I'm not worried about that. My temperature resistance has been made better. The big thing you have to worry about is the head in the middle. Once that starts to reach, like, its issues, then it starts to show a bit more. Where the fuck is down? I mean, I could just pull from up here, which I think I might do that anyway. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, right now what I'm doing is I'm collecting essentially witherproof blocks. Because rather than letting him run loose, blow things up, and eventually just chase me down and kill me, I'm going to contain him inside of a cage, and I'm going to murk him there. Ooh, I have to get ready for work soon. So I might save the wither bit for next time. However, I will be finishing collecting all this stuff because it is going to be useful for making the wither box anyway. Thank you. But, yeah, no. Typically I stream, if you want to stop by and catch another one, I typically stream midnight and noon EST. It tends to vary depending, but, like, I usually don't get home until, like, 11 o'clock at night, so it is what it is. I have tomorrow off, though, so you can probably expect a longer stream for that, but it's usually like 1 or 2 hours, depending on how I'm feeling that night. Tomorrow it'll probably be a pretty long one, considering I'm actually capable of getting a lot of good things now that I have a nether star, and I have a method of collecting the wither skeleton skulls. I do know that, I think at least, there's a way for me to gain access to more scootals should I kill skeletons in a particular way, and I think some skeleton spawners in the nether have a tendency to spawn wither skeletons, but I don't know if that's been changed. Here right now it is 4:06 p.m. So extrapolate how you'd like. Ugh. Oh. I need more soul sand. Wait. I can make more soul sand. Huh? Wait. Oh, whatever. Ah. Did I finish my coffee? I didn't. Sweet. Probably could have gone a little lighter on the cream. Oh well. There we go. We now have soul sand. So, next stream it's wither fight. Well, first it's preparation for wither fight. Well, no, I got time. Let's go set up the wither box. I'll go down here to do it. There's less going on down here, so I don't have to worry about things breaking. And unless they changed it, this should be capable of containing them. I work retail. Nothing too particularly exciting. Okay, it is still running. Go ahead, jump down. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Oh, perfect. A nice heavy-duty industrial box. Let me see. 410, we can kill one. Centralize it. I'm not worried about him getting out, but I am worried about him clipping through whatever to get to there.
Countless dead souls merged into abomination of such terrible form that it defies description. The earth is stained by the very presence of
Oh, he got out. He got out. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to avoid, but... oh well. You fucking come down here, please. Let me wallop you, damn it. Let me fucking wallop you! Ah, shit. Okay. Come down here. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Cool.
The world breathes relieved without the burdensome presence of that horror.
Can you
So long, at least.
go away? Oh, hey, I got a wither eye. Neat. Oh, I almost died. Let me just, oh. Okay. But Nether Star is very helpful because it actually gives me access to quite a bit. The beacon would be useful as a starting platform, but it's not what I need. I wouldn't mind this actually. What does this do? So I can make a Ragnarok blade, which I don't know what the fuck that does, but I can do it. I guess the beacon's probably the big thing that I want, because if I go kill the Ender Dragon, I can make a crucible. But it's not necessary. This mod pack is steampunk. I'm essentially playing it on nightmare difficulty, technically, but not fully. Because I'm not playing in hardcore mode, but I'm getting about as close as I can get. Ah, hold on. No, I just gained access to very good things. Do I have the crying obsidian still? Fuck! I don't... Obsidian. Where would I find me some crying obsidian? Definitely on a nether portal, sure. But I'd have to get lucky to find... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Need... Where'd it go? Temporary waypoint. I must go there post-haste. So we're going to go there full speed. I'm dumb. I did that fight wearing my water shit. Not good. Okay. Wrong way. We want to go this way. And we're there. Oh, wonderful. There's plenty of crying obsidian here. I guess so. All right. Let me go ahead and gather up the obsidian as well, because I'm going to need a lot more obsidian and crying obsidian come the future. We. Thank you. There we go. The Enchanter's Pearl. It's a very nice and handy thing to have. Long story short, I put it on. I don't need lapis to enchant anymore. And if I remember right, it gives me a boost to my enchantment. Greater amount and power of enchantments when using the enchanting table. Enchanting has a chance to produce curses and treasures, and you do not require lapis lazuli to enchant. So, gone are the days of me needing lapis to enchant things. Now I can kind of just fuck around and have fun. However, this comes with a downside of potentially running the risk of getting curses. That being said, I just real quickly... Oh, I need an actual enchantment table for that. Oops. That makes sense. That makes sense. Anyway, that's going to be for this one. I think I'm definitely going to have to end it here because I do have to get ready for work. I've been kind of pushing it away for a little bit now, but it's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, that's only 5. I don't need 5. 5 is no bueno. But yeah. Yeah, no, I will, I'll definitely stream tonight. Expect that around midnight, 1 a.m. No, not even necessarily 1 a.m. I'll probably be live about 1 a.m. But yeah. Appreciate you folks for stopping by, vibing out, hanging out with me. And, yeah. Next time we'll do another wither battle and get another star. Because beacons open up a lot of stuff for me. Namely, flight and all that fun stuff. But if I can get my hands on the grace of the creator, not even necessarily the grace of the creator, but like even just the starting bit of that, then